Testing, testing, one, two, three. Let me know if you can hear me. Bars. How are we all doing, guys? Project Piper Customs here. Turtle Talk Live. We're back at it. Hit a like button if you could, please. Helps the algorithm. I am currently on my own today. I'm riding solo. But yeah, so Tomo is a kip. That's British for being asleep, and Pietro ain't feeling too good, so I'm holding the fort down for now. Appreciate you all that are there. And yeah, now I gather it is obviously 4th of July weekend, so yeah, I'm not expecting a huge turnout tonight, and that is fine. So, you know, I say 4th of July weekend, we call it a lucky fucking escape. Only joking, only joking. Shits and giggles here. We've got 1820, so it doesn't matter. All good, all good, all good. But happy Bill Pullman speech day, and thank you to Will Smith. Who do you like? Jeff Goldblum. There we are. But yeah, so what is going on, guys? Let me know in the chat who's here. If you are here, appreciate you. And if you're watching this after we've gone live, I love you. But yeah, we've got some bits and bobs to get into today. Absolutely. But yeah, last night was the England game. Well done, England. We're through to the semi-finals. We are indeed semi-finals. Just making sure of that. I couldn't remember myself. But yeah, had a bit too many last night, so I was a bit hanging this morning. All good, all good, all good. But let me know if you are here. And yeah, hit that like button if you can. But yeah, so first thing I want to do is to get into just a couple of things I picked up over the week. So first thing, and you'll be seeing this on the channel possibly next week. I got sent this by Toys-R-Us to do a review on, and it is a 112 Batman motocross bike. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be doing a review of that. It looks like it's a third-party piece, but interested to get into that and see how it scales up. All right, so we got that. I did pull the trigger on Amazon Prime Day, and I really hate myself for this. Yeah, I got the Ecto 1, and yes, we're going to be doing a custom garage of it. I don't know when, but it won't be anytime soon. So, but I look forward to that. All right. So there's that. And the last thing that came through, because I always love me some civilian bodies, is beta male cuck playing second fiddle in his own TV show because the writers of the MCU are absolute shite right now. Low key. But that's my opinion. If you enjoy the show, enjoy it. But yeah, so got that, another civilian body to add to the arsenal. Now, what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get straight into some news. Okay, so as you saw the thumbnail, and this blew me away the moment I saw it. So bear with me. Let me share the old screeny wing. Okay, and we're going to get into it right now. And yes, so that one there, and go share screen. Righty-roo. Okay, so I was bruising Twitter, as you do. Okay, and I came across, well, this, first of all, we're going to get into this right now. So Ben Bishop is one of the artists on The Last Ronin, and he is doing a San Diego Comic-Con The Last Ronin cover. Okay, so we're going to get into this just quickly. All right, and this is a variant cover for issue 3, and this is incredible. Okay, I really wish this had been the original cover, because let's face it, this is more impactful than what actually happened in the book. Okay, if we'd seen this as a panel in the book, definitely would have been a lot better personally, with the demise, spoiler alert, of Mikey and well, no, not Mikey, because Mikey is Last Ronin. I got that completely wrong. I thought that was Leo, my bad. But yeah, anyway, this is just great artwork. If we'd seen this, if this had been Leo in the book, and we'd seen him, if Mikey had found Leo like this and Casey just right next to him, or Leo protecting Casey, it would have been so much better. But anyway, the book is still great, just something I would have liked to have seen. But moving along, and here we go down here. Bosh, scroll straight past it because I'm a boomer. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Freddie Williams II, Masters of the Universe Leonardo pencil study from the ill-fated He-Man and TMNT crossover. I had no idea, and I don't think a lot of people had any idea that this was even on the cards. Okay, so it's got delayed twice and then outright cancelled over a year ago. Why would they cancel this? Absolutely insane. But here we have some penciling of, well, when the computer loads, of Leonardo as He-Man. How kick-ass is this? This is mental. Okay, obviously we've got the power sword split into 2, and Leo looking like an absolute beast. All right. Yeah, phenomenal artwork. I would have loved to have seen this crossover. Just shame it didn't happen. But Freddie Williams II is the guy who did the art for the Batman TMNT crossover. Okay, so if you like that, this would have been great. All right, and next one along, let me just come along because he's done pencils for all four turtles here. Scroll the way down. Load. Okay, and here we have Mikey. Look at these. This is absolutely insane. Love it. Love the helmet, love the armor. Now, I'm not the biggest He-Man fan. I'm aware of it, know all about it. Obviously, you know what the story is. Watched a few episodes of the cartoon when I was a kid. Watched the Dolph Lundgren movie. But we love us some Courtney Cox. And yeah, so I would have eaten this up. As I can imagine, any He-Man fan and Turtle fan would have done the same. Okay. So I love it when they're crossing over our universes. What we had Batman, we've had Ghostbusters. You kidding me? That's great. And He-Man would just been another cherry on top. Let's have a quick look down a bit further. And here we have Donatello. Come on, load. There we are. Ooh. Incredible. Love it. Love his staff. Love all the armor. Looking like a beast. Okay. And lastly, when it actually lets me. Our favorite, mine and yours, Raphael. Very similar design to Donnie's, obviously with the fur, very barbarian-esque. Obviously, and we've got these two daggers here, obviously playing on the theme of his size. But yeah, absolute beast of a figure. Or it would make an absolute beast of a figure. So customizers, you have been inspired. Get on it. I know Maverick probably would like to. There we are. So let me know your thoughts on these guys. Let me just hit back here. All right, Maverick 5 UK. Howdy, Ben. How you? Hope you're good, mate. Hit us with some turtle news, brother. I have done so. Hello, good night. How are you, mate? I'm doing well, mate. Riding solo on this beautiful Sunday evening on a school night and go on England. Okay. Leo has the power. I think I might need to order another set of turtles because we've got custom written all over them. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, mate. All four of them. Oh. Now, would you do it with the cartoon ones or would you do it with the movie ones? I'd say movie. They're just sort of the best base body to do anything with. You know, just a lot of raff heads looking mean, but also paint the bandanas. Love it. Absolutely love it. Raff has badass power like this. Yeah. I know, mate, it looks absolutely juicy, but yeah, for sure. Let's just quickly, one last look, shall we? One last look. Okay. So we do that. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Okay. Yeah. So hopefully if I go like that, it's going to scroll the other way. Now it's going to give me just a full view. All right. So yeah, take inspiration immediately when you see these, kind of think about what parts you can use. You're going to just sculpt everything. These definitely need custom work done to them. So challenge accepted. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Appreciate you being here, guys. I really do. Keep hitting that like button. And yeah, so Donnie, let's have a look at it. Weird design on the feet there. But see armor pieces, right? Okay, he's got the strap. They've really, really, really done well in sort of paying homage to what they originally are. Obviously, everyone's got shoulder pads because it's playing on the barbarian theme, and obviously a nice little take on their weaponry. Okay, so we go from Donnie, one last look at Mikey, which is personally my favorite, just because I love the helmet. I think that's just awesome. All the battle damage you could do with the sculpt. Love his take on the size. Yeah, this is just phenomenal. And of course, rounding it off again, one last time for the people in the back. We have Leo as He-Man himself. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. You might have a race on your hands, Maverick, although you probably do them a lot quicker than I could. But I'm tempted to give these a go myself, just for funsies. So I'm going to kill it there and come back to you guys. All right, where are we? There we go. Appreciate you being here, guys. Keep hitting that like button, will you? Love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. My God, you're blowing it up. There we go. Would be great custom with 3.0 versions. Ooh, you mean the bigger scale? Oh, okay. I see. I feel you. 1.6, 1.6. Sorry, DreamX. Oh, was it DreamX? It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. I'll forgive you. Can you imagine a Shredder skeletal crossover? I think, I'm hoping he had the pencils for that, and that'll be the next tweet we see. If it is, I'm dropping it in the community tab and on Instagram. Okay, so make sure you follow me over there. Yeah, that would be awesome. I think it probably would be the Shredder Skeletor. Oh, that'd be insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, right now we haven't seen a design, so you could have free reign on designing your own of that. But at the moment I see a pencil, if one exists and he posts it, it's going up. It is going up. There we are. But yeah, lots of bits and bobs randomly scattered throughout this week. Yeah, it's been a random one. We're still on the road to San Diego virtual. Obviously, Randy went on a Twitter crusade again, or tirade, whatever you want to call it. But just to quickly gloss over it, because this dropped out of nowhere and seems like it's sadly sold out at the moment. From what I can tell, we'll have a look together. Okay. But if you are in the G.I. Joe market, Mezco are not stopping. Okay, so we currently have Mezco, G.I. Joe, Roadblock. And he is up. Okay, let's have a look. I know you can pre-order him still. You can pre-order him still. Well, for us in the UK, you can. And it ships May to July, sorry, a year from now it ships. So let's have a look. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look at Roadblock. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. Not going to front. He looks pretty good. Let's have a check out some of these other images. Nicely done. Mean. Love it. Like the fabric as well on this. Really, really done well. Nice. 2 alternate heads by the looks of it. Let's have a see if we've got any inbox pictures of the accessories, and it's all just promo shots. It does come with body armor. Awesome. That's really, really cool. I like that, giving you some nice options there. I'm just going to speed through these guys because we've got a lot to go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So 2 alternate heads. Obviously the body armor's there. All these grenades, just in case you lose them. Big gun. Helmet, gun, knife. Here we go. Harness, body armor, ammo box. This massive cannon, 50 cal, and some other straps. So yeah, to be honest, that ain't bad price. 95 for all of that. You know, normally I was expecting normally when it comes with all of this kind of stuff, you over 100 easy. But yeah, so that looks to be about it on the pictures for that. So let's know if you fancy picking this up, or you're going to stick with the Hasbro. They are doing a good job apart from their distribution and trying to find them. But yeah, Mezco decided, you know what, we want some of that pie. Okay, we want some of that cheddar. And yeah, so they're getting on it. Okay, now we're going to enter the world of TwitTwat once more. Come join me, won't you? But before we do that, let's have a quick look and catch up with you guys here. TMNT, in this light, we can see your eye colors. Keep going like this. Oh, thank you. Well, I do have a brand new webcam. It's probably why I look a little bit more crisp. And yeah, I've also decided to see how long these lights are going to stay on for. I've got the batteries going. So first time I've let them run down, And there's a brand new battery. We'll see how long, if all of that lasts. But yeah, had to fill the void since Maverick took my Megazord. But he's doing great stuff with it. Great stuff with it. Okay, right. So let's get back to here. Share screen. And yeah. Do that, do that, do that. And let's enter the world of Twitter. Right, now this is Necker's Twitter. This is over the last couple of days, 1st of July. Okay. And I wanted to start off here because it's quite relevant. Okay, so this gentleman here asks, I guess it's still safe to assume all likeness talks in regard to getting a Tatsu figure are still over. Correct? No response. Sadly, it looks like it's not happening. Hopefully they're still trying. I guess this is in response to, it sounds like they've been trying still. But you never know. You never know. I'm still holding out hope. But for now, doesn't look like it's happening whatsoever. But that's just an update on that. A lot of retweets. When are we going to see more alien figures soon? Retweeting people's nice toy photography and hauls and finds before we get something juicy. All the 4 frogs are now available. Cool Jaws picture. Could this be Necker Toys' way of getting us an Halloween 78 Michael Myers? They can't touch the 78 stuff, sadly. And yes, we're going to be getting into these guys. And I still can't get an answer on whether the Turtles in Disguise are coming to the UK or not. They are. No idea when, but they are. Now remember, guys, this is Randy on Twitter. Take everything he says with a pinch of salt. I'm saying that because he's proven us wrong in the past. Okay, where he's confirmed something and then it's not happened. Okay, so that's nothing on him. Obviously things can change from when he puts stuff out here like this to, you know, when stuff actually happens. Anything can change in that point, but just saying, take all these with a pinch of salt. This is interesting. Stoked for the upcoming SDCC reveals and all, but the real question is, when is the next Dan and Randy show? At Pixel Dan, #ready. I think we broke up. Now, I thought this was legit. It could have been taken either way, but if we go into it and we look at some of the replies, he has responded. New phone, who dis? So I'm assuming it's all just trolling. I'm assuming everything's just fine. So yeah, so maybe we will get another Pixel Dan and Randy show. I'm hoping he does another Fruitcast. It would be nice if we got him on here. Can't see that happening, but you know, hopefully we can get Blaine on again so he can pick his brain regarding SDCC stuff. Okay, Henny Randy, anything new planned for the 30th anniversary of T2? Sadly, no. So I'm doing this purely because there's quite a few people in the community that just avoid Twitter, and I do not blame you. It is a cesspool of scum and villainy, depending on who you follow. Okay, so I like to just follow toy companies and other people here just on this channel, on my channel, whole different ball game. Did I miss Muckman and New Frogs been hitting targets every day for a week? Not out yet, but it looks like people are finding them on AliExpress. Okay, will the Oroku and Hamato Yoshi movie pack see an international release, or should I start saving for eBay? Should be worldwide. No idea when, but as soon as we get a Toys R Us link, it will be in my community tab. More Puppet Master stuff. Let me know, Maverick. Have you opened up your Puppet Masters yet? How are you finding them? Okay, is Goliath still expected this month, or has it been pushed back a la the monthly release? It has not left China yet. So if you're wondering where Goliath is, there's your answer. Okay, that's just random. This made me laugh. Randy, will the maskless Casey Jones come with the masked alternate head? Oh, what, you mean that one? Right there. People, you slay me. Here we go, just more sharing, retweeting. We have a release date for Chucky and Tiffany by the time the virtual SDCC comes out. Always in motion, the future is. Randy, is there any remaining coloured foot soldiers from the VG Line video game? Dead now or still in the pipeline? Not dead. Why does Bieber from Rocksteady keep getting pushed back now until Q3? Maybe because of the pandemic and worldwide shipping crisis. Now, I'm not going to go into it, but this particular tweet right here, the comment sections really, really fucking pissed me off. Okay. Really pissed me off. Sadly, made me lose a little bit more respect for Randy. But yeah, I'm not going to go into it here. But yeah, if you want to read yourself, if you have Twitter, go into it. You'll see what I mean. Okay. But basically, it's more shitting on the customer over a simple question. You know, not them themselves, but other people shitting on him, cussing them out, calling them all kinds of names. And Necker coming along and liking those tweets when all he did was simply ask a question. Maybe a question that he's been asked a million times, and it may be a very obvious answer. Still, when it comes to being the face of Necker and interacting directly with the customer, regardless of whether you are not in customer services, you have to treat the customer with respect. It's called professionalism. You know? So I won't go into it anymore. Moving on. There's some food, getting hungry now. More and more rubbish. Here we go. I just had a question about the McCready Thing figure and if he will go up for pre-order. Available everywhere this month. It looks like a lot of those targets are exclusive, like Homelander and Starlight, the Thing, and hopefully very soon the 2015 Doc Brown. We should be getting ours. You know, they should be released free from the Target exclusive 30-day period, and everywhere should be getting them this month. So as soon as I see a Toys R Us pre-order, I will let you know. Okay, let me just see here. Here's very interesting, something we can talk about here. Can we expect any other characters from Back to the Future figure line? Any female characters coming? Yes and no. Now, I'm going to take that as to assume yes, outside of Doc, Marty, and Biff, we're going to see another character, female form. I'm not sure what he means by no. Maybe it doesn't mean lots of female characters. I'm going to assume it's Jennifer, just don't know which one. You could easily say Lorraine, but then if you're going to do Lorraine, ideally you would like to do George, and we all know that the George ain't happening ever. So I'm probably going to say that we may see a Jennifer. That's my speculation on that one. I'm going to get to the chat in a minute. Just want to get through some of these and then go through it with you. More displays. Defenders of the Earth. We should be seeing more of them. Necker Toys, any 1/4 scale aliens or predators this year? No. Will we have the Home Alone figures finally be released again, re-released this year again? Yes. Well, I know we saw a re-release last year in the UK. Hopefully we get one again. Any updates on Loot Crate? And Danny, that's a Loot Crate question. It is indeed. And there is something juicy, Loot Crate wise, that we will look upon in a second. More of that, just more displays, more hauls, retweets. Let me just read this one. Okay, we're getting to the juicy stuff now, I believe. This should be come to the latest one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Finally get some prototype images of the upcoming Griff from Back to the Future. Okay, not painted yet, but here's a good look at the potential sculpt. All right, it looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent. Obviously, when it's all painted in the same colors, then obviously a lot of this, you know, the articulation joints, you know, will be more concealed. Obviously, it's a bit jarring because you can see every area. But once all the colors are matching, then I think it's going to look pretty clean, to be honest. And the angry face is hilarious. So let's have a little peek at the next one. Okay, there's it from behind. Looking good with the detailing. And here he is with the pit bull. Now, we never saw him without his helmet on, so I'm assuming his helmet's removable. That's interesting. So yeah, good look at Griff. No idea when the release date is, but probably be this year for sure. Just don't know when. moving along. Here's a better look at the head sculpt. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, can't wait for this. Yeah, they've nailed the likeness down pretty well. Hopefully when it's painted, it will look even better. Okay. And here we get to another little juicy first look outside of promo art. Is of Chrome Dome. Let me know if you're getting this one. Apparently it's NECA's biggest toon release to date, bigger than Krang. Okay. And he does look pretty sick. I'm not getting this one myself. This is the only image we saw prior. Just because I don't have the room. I'm cherry picking when it comes to the cartoon line. But yeah, look at the size of him. I'm sorry. Hopefully this doesn't all fall over. Okay, right. So you got Shredder there, right? I've got Shredder here. So that puts him, what? Standing? Because it's up to his waist, kneeling down. So his waist is here. Now get him standing. Fucking huge. Honestly. Testing our wallets and our shelf space. Okay. So keep moving along these images. There you go. I should have waited, shouldn't I? But yeah, you can see it's absolutely massive. So what? Bring him in again. Gathering distance. So probably about there. Fucking hunk of plastic. Absolutely huge. Huge. Okay, yeah, it looks good. Very, very good. Hopefully the paint doesn't flake away at the joints. And yeah, hopefully we should see him on the shelf soon. Okay, moving up. I think that's it. That is it for Randy's Twitter quest. Hopefully we get some more juicy news from him soon. Okay. And I believe that is, yeah, that's the same. It's the Facebook page. Now, continuing with the NECA theme, okay, which is what I wanted to talk about last week. Sadly, it didn't end up happening. We're bringing you down all the way downtown. Got a nice look at the labyrinth. I think this must be a re-release. So we're going to quick peek at this before we get into the meat and veg. Okay, awesome box art here for the labyrinth set. Keep going around. Okay, yeah. Nice. Yep. So if you're interested in labyrinth, it looks like they're on their way again. Bringing it down. We're getting a new Lost Tribe Predator. This one is the Warrior. This is the box art for it. Quick peek. Okay, I love that they're outfitting them all with new weaponry, new masks, new helmets. Really cool. Beef them up. So no doubt I'll end up ordering 2 of these. In fact, I'm not even going to make it an accident. I'm going to do it deliberately just to remain consistent. So let's come out from there and let's get into it. There we go. Chrome Dome again. You know what I'm bringing you down to. Come on. Oh, see if this will play. I'm just going to let it go. Hopefully you're seeing this. It's a Gargoyles trailer. I haven't actually seen this yet. Hopefully I don't get clipped. Okay, that's pretty awesome. All right, NECA, I see you getting into some stop motion. Oh, you ruined that dio now. Wow. Oh, okay. Little tease of a new one as well. All right, that was pretty sick. I don't know if that managed to come through, because normally when I play a video through to show you on stream, it normally goes all so that's zoom for you. But yeah, there's our man Lou. Yes, give us all of them, please. Golden girls, thank you for being a friend. And come on, hit me with that good stuff. Here we go. Is it just me or do they look alike? Here we go. First look at Hamada and Orokosaki, the 2-pack, the Shadow Warriors 2-pack. It's a layout of everything they come with. Clearly, the exact same buck. Well, he only has one head, 2 different heads for Oroku. And yeah, so you get alternate hands and a robe, so you can make them look exactly the same or different. Okay, but this is interesting. You get 2 different splinters. All right. Looks like you get one for clawing at his face and one just in the cage practicing his martial arts. And you get the cage too, and a bunch more weaponry that we've seen before with the foot soldiers. So let's get cracking with the knacking. Okay, nice inbox packaging, all of it there. Let's have a look at some promo stills. Ooh, love the lighting here. Okay, so we have Amado Yoshi training with Splinter in the cage. Then we have Oroku Saki. Doesn't look too mean. To be honest, the scenes were so dark, you could barely see what they actually looked like. Nice one with the sword. Oh, squaring off. And down he goes. Oh, to the face, to the face, to the face. And yeah, with a curled up toe. Or it could be his tail. I don't know. But yeah, it looks cool. Looks like there's potential articulation there too in the legs. I can see a little joint. Might just be a break in the sculpt, but it looks like a joint to me. Yep, and a scratched up face. Wicked. Now, this set isn't going to be for everyone. Not everyone's going to need it. I myself had no plans for that kind of a set in my display. I don't know if they were going to actually make it in the display, but I need them. I'm all in. I've got to take some pictures, man. This is my jam. So regardless of whether they're going to be in your display or not, let me know if you are going to be picking these up. And what these are going to be great for is custom fodder. Okay, some base bodies. All right. And yeah, obviously with the robe and the interchangeable arms, it's great. I mean, what's one of the hardest things to try and tackle when you're doing a custom figure and you need to take it apart? All right, up here, you have to normally end up cracking the torso, especially on the Marble Legend. Don't get me started on neckers, but here, removable arms already, 2 of them. Custom buck fodder all day long, all day long. Possibly even for a custom tatsu. All right. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Okay, so now we've had a good old peruse of a lot of bits and bobs. Let's see what you were saying. Okay, still got, oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Keep hitting that like button, guys. Really appreciate it. Now, let's start us off. Oh, Maverick, and you're all lighting it up. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's go all the way to the top because you're all blowing it up so much. Okay, TMNT configuration. Do like me, Maverick. Is that the Diamond Select Giant Iron Giant? It is. It is. With little Hogarth on top, who is magnetic. And it's lovely. Haven't done anything with him yet, but he has light up eyes. So yeah, managed to grab him before they all sold out. I've been wanting an Iron Giant for ages. TMNT configuration. Connect the USB. Let me know what you're referring to, mate. I've only just got to the chat. I withdraw my statement of a Tatsu prediction at San Diego Comic Con this month. Don't we all, mate? Don't we all? I brought all the frogs from AliExpress. Hope we'll get them this week. Nice. Oh, I missed that show. Yeah, mate. We all do. I appreciate the Twitter updates, Ben. I don't go near that place. Good. Don't. Fucking, it's built for online war. That's what it is. Puppet Master Fig still in the box. Too busy customizing your X Megazord. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. And you're almost done though, so you've got an excuse. Mark Tac, how you doing, brother? Apparently, this year's NECA TMNT STC set is going to be the biggest one yet. Yes, It should have been on their list of tweets. I don't know why it wasn't. But yeah, let me find that. Let me find that. Not happy with that. Yes, because I was expecting that on the list. That was going to be the final on their Twitter feed. So let me just find that. But you are damn right, sir. You are damn right. Let me just quickly find it. Yeah, it should be just about here. I can't believe I missed that. I must have just scrolled past it, to be honest. No. And this was way down. Actually, it was a couple of days ago, so I might have completely blown past it. But yeah, so they did, and this is going to cause a lot of speculation, hell of a lot of speculation. So let me just bring this down. Come on, where are you? I saw this. I was prepping all of this before I went live, and I saw it. Sorry, guys, I know this is boring, but I really, really want to get this. So I don't want to misquote him. You know what I mean? I don't want to paraphrase what he's saying. I just want him to say it. It's got to be approaching it now, unless it's way down, unless I didn't start further down enough. Here we go. Getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there. Come on, come on, come on. No, I'm not finding it. Where the hell are you? Oh, okay, there's something. Any chance of more of these still going to the store? The Walmart, their own version of Loot Crate, which came with the shiny shredder and the beanie. They're in talks of any chance of more of these still going out to stores, or any chance of ordering online? They're in talks for getting more out and potentially coming to overseas, which should be pretty cool. Here we go. Got it. So come back here, share screen. Bosh. Here we go. Right. Should we expect an SDCC TMNT exclusive? Oh, yes. Biggest one yet, 4 figures and loads of accessories, including some large ones, ladies. So yeah, I didn't want to paraphrase anything because I couldn't remember exactly what you said, but you're right, Mr. Tac Tac, they did say that. So let the speculation begin. Who do you think it's going to be? Right, what, 4 figures? Okay, biggest one yet, 4 figures and loads of accessories, including some large ones. Now, me and Maverick, well, I predicted it was the Pietro told me this the other day and I've already forgotten it. The human villains, the human crooks wearing turtle t-shirts and bags over their heads with the masks. Maverick, what did you predict? I can't remember what your suggestion was. I'm leaning possibly towards Secret of the Used Turtles as a 4-pack, and then no doubt we'll release them singly in Walmart about 4 or 5 months from now. But yeah, I'm leaning towards the Secret of the Used Turtles. Now, when it comes to accessories and including some large ones, I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a Scooby. I mean, that's to say if it is movie related. He did say further up that it could be cartoon, could be video game, could be comic book. With all of those factors, I really am struggling to try and pinpoint something that makes sense with those teasers. Or all of this is just a bait and switch and it could be none of that. So let me stop sharing that and let me get back to you guys so we can chop it up. Right. Puppet Master. I'm going to continue through the thread. Good to see that Griff in the grayscale really shows the sculpt, which looks decent. Mark Tac Tac. What's your favorite figures in your collection, Project Piper? Damn good question. Outside of Turtles? Favorite one has to be, I don't know if you can see it from here. Let me just see if you can. Can you see the Prime right up top there? That's the 3-0 Bumblebee Prime. Unreal, that figure is. Don't know why I sounded like Yoda then, but hey. But yeah, that figure there is absolutely spectacular. I did a review on it for Plastic Action UK, and it's on their YouTube channel. It's insane, absolutely insane. The things you can do with that figure for as big and die-cast full of it is unreal. The articulation on it, worth getting if you can get your hands on one again. But that's the 3-0 DX Bumblebee Optimus Prime. That would be my favorite figure out of all. It just has to be. It's just insane. The sculpt work, the detail, nothing else compares to it that I have. You know, beyond that, obviously what's near and dear to my heart is obviously the Turtles and then Predators, which you can see behind me up there. And I've got loads. I've got absolutely loads. Just I've only got a few behind me. And this, I do quite like that. Okay, let's get back to you. Okay. Configuration, Mark Tac reply. I hope so. My guess is TMNT Vanilla Ice and bunch of accessories. What do you mean, his band? Yo, it's a green machine. That would be cool. I don't know if they'll do Vanilla Ice, but that would be awesome. Yeah. If they do that, yeah. TMNT Samurai and their big horses, maybe. Mitsu with them, I hope so. Well, that'll be 5 figures then. I honestly think we will get Samurai Turtles from part 3. But I would suspect they would come after Secret of the Use. I think we'll see Secret of the Use brothers first. Could be completely wrong. Could be completely wrong. I have been many times in the past. But I do think we'll get them. I just don't think they'll be the exclusives. But still, make room in your collection because I think they're on their way. The Chrome Dome is a beast, and at such an amazing price point at 37 quid is absolute bargain. Is that how much it is? Jesus, I didn't even look into it because I'm not even getting it. Fuck. 37 quid. Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. Necker Blaine shared Vanilla Ice picture on his story with positivity. Oh, I missed that entirely. Work has been kicking my ass, so I haven't been that active on Instagram. Okay. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down, mate. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I have to check that out. Well, I lost it. I want to see Mitsu and Kenshin 2-pack in the future. Good point. We probably will, actually. Would you like Kenshin in April's outfit? How did you get April's pants? Favorite line in all that movie. The leather, or do you want the Japanese robes? Hopefully we get both. Maverick, the lighting on them Turtles figures looks great. Would love it if someone was to do a beginner's guide to photography all about the lighting. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. Hey, wait a minute. Speaking of which, hopefully I can get it dropped tomorrow, part 1, as it's going to be in 2 parts, my lighting episode, either tomorrow late evening or Tuesday afternoon. I should have it done by tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it up. And if it does roll over to Tuesday, I will hold fire of uploading until the afternoon, kind of the best time, really. But yeah. So we shall see. But yeah, part 1 is literally around the corner. Good segue. Let's keep going. Maybe we could see 8-pack like TMNT, SCCT Cartoon Line TMNT, Soto pack 4 Turtles, Shredder, Kino, Tatsu, and Mask, and Secret Reviews Splinter. You never know. You never know. That would be pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah. It's not like they ain't done it in the past, you know. Always something that could be done. The biggest one yet, Ultimate Kenshin. Then I didn't have any STCC TMNT exclusive predictions. That's right, you didn't. My prediction was we would see Tatsu reveal, which looks to have been shot down. I'm going with the Secret Reviews 4-pack. Boom shakalaka boy. Fair play. Okay, yeah, it's just too hard. We just don't know. Obviously, last year they went with the Mutagen tour. I don't think there's anything else live action based wacky thing that they could target. So I've got a feeling it's going to revert back to something from within those: comic book, cartoon, movie, and of course a video game. Now they did say, and they keep saying, that they got over 10 plus movie figures. They've been pumping out cartoon figures left, right, and center. We've barely seen anything from comic line and video game. So who knows? Who knows? Hopefully us in the UK will have an opportunity to get exclusive 2 through the NECA store. We should, but I think it will be like the April figure. It'll literally just be a Royal Rumble at the checkout, where the checkout freezes on you before you can click off, and then they're sold out, which always happens. You know, the last 2 times it hasn't been available to us in the UK, I had to set up a US address and go through that way. And I tried. When I managed to get them, a friend of mine managed to sort them out for me. Okay. But this time around, last year with the Capture Splinter set, I had another friend try for me, and he was successful. For him, the only way he could do it was to get the whole lot, because all the different exclusives they put out, not just for Turtles, but they'll do one for like Gremlins, they'll do one for, they'll do a couple of others. They'll throw in some Mego exclusives as well. And the only way you could actually get anything through the cart was to do the bundle lot, where you had to buy everything in one lot instead of individual bits and pieces. You went to individual exclusive, no, it'd freeze on you. So hopefully if you can get it in there, but, some people will manage to go through, some people it just froze on them until they told them sold out. But if you're going to give it a go, do it from a desktop or a laptop. No good through the phone whatsoever. Okay. But we'll be keeping everyone posted on that as soon as they drop, when they're going to drop, what time they're going to drop for us in the UK, so that everyone has a chance at least. Yeah. I had to resort to eBay for my Capture a Splinter set. Luckily, I managed to get it at a price that was literally just 20 or 30 quid over what I would have paid if I had been successful with getting it on their store. So I weren't too worried about that. I was like, no, that's a fair deal. Fair enough. Brand new as well. I got lucky with that one. So we shall see. We shall see indeed. Mark Tatak, Ben, what do you think of the Super 7 TMNT line based in the 90s? I like what they're doing. Personally, they're not for me, just because my collection is solely more or less based on stuff I never had as a kid that would have loved. The old TMNT Playmate stuff had majority. Plenty I didn't, but majority, that was my childhood. So I love what they're doing in taking those designs and making them bigger. Brilliant. Unfortunately, I've already had them before in that form. Maybe not that scale, maybe not that well articulated. So happy for those that are grabbing them. I hope you're all happy with them. They look cool as hell. But personally, they're not for me. But yeah, they're cool. I'm no shade on them whatsoever, man. I love the fact that we're getting different versions of Turtles in some form from different companies, so you've got NECA with the cartoon and the movie and the video game. You've got Super 7 with the old Playmates themselves are still pumping out re-releases of the old Playmates back in the day, and they're still doing the figures from these latest incarnations, so whatever's your fancy, it's there. So hopefully we get some more comic book. I'd love to see some Last Ronin. Until then, I'm looking at you, Maverick. But yeah, these ones, it's the reason why I love the movie line. It's because we never had it as a kid. Can you imagine having these as a kid? Okay. Or even these. Cartoon accurate. Hopefully a bit more durable, because as kids we're like, blah, 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 and breaking everything. But yeah, so that's kind of what my collection is mainly tailoring towards, is just stuff I never had as a kid. And obviously stuff that will aid me in my toy photography. But from a collecting standpoint, yeah. So yeah, but they're great figures, mate, by the looks of things. I've looked at a few reviews. Mutagen Tour pack is very unnecessary SDCC pack. Can't say that fast. Yeah, I know they did say it weren't going to be for everyone, and obviously a lot of people passed on it. A lot of people did grab it in the end. I remember that tour very, very vaguely. It's literally at the back of my mind. So it didn't ring for me in any way, but I could really do with one of those heads, Leo's in particular, and some of those instruments. Annoyingly, they had some good, accessories with them, but just not for me. I had the same idea with you, Ben, with the Super 7 TMNT line. There's a rumor Hasbro may be doing a Total Power Ranger crossover figure. Yeah, they are. That's not a rumor. They straight up put a listing out for it, and we're all just waiting for pictures because obviously the Power Ranger TMNT comic crossover, and Hasbro has Power Rangers, and yeah, they've already put solicitations, like a whole list up, saying this is what's coming, and it is 3 2-packs. 3 2-packs. So we're guessing the 3 turtles, 4 turtles. Okay, so 1 2-pack, another 2-pack, and then the last turtle and Green Ranger Shredder. But then Kimberly's got to come in there. Hold on, didn't think this through. Maybe more. From what I saw, it was 3 2-packs because April ended up becoming the Pink Ranger, and she looked no different. And you had the 4 turtles, so there was 5 Power Rangers, and then yeah, Shredder got the power coin. I don't know, maybe in 4 2-packs, but yeah. So my dog is barking, Ben. I will be back. No worries, mate. See you in a second. But yeah, so let me know, Mark. Are you looking forward to those? We can't wait to see some pictures. So hopefully, I guess they're saving them for SDCC or a Fan Fest Friday Power Ranger edition. Be interested. Oh, nice. Lots of people in here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all. If you just stopped by, we are looking over the latest comings and goings in the world of TMNT and other bits and bobs. And we're going to have another look at those He-Man TMNT crossover artwork again before we head out. But yeah, just really enjoying chopping out with you guys. I am indeed, mate. Yeah, that's going to be fun as hell. I love the book. The book was awesome. And reason why Maverick now has my Hasbro Megazord that was here, so I sold it to him because the original plan for that Megazord was to make the Turtle Megazord. Okay, I was going to use a metal head, and that sadly, I looked at it and I thought, no, this ain't going to work. Just could not fathom it. I'd be there for ages, and I thought, you know what? It was ambitious. Some projects you just got to be like, no, I'm going to move on. So kept it there because I used to have all the old Bandai ones, and it was just fun to have it there. I wasn't using it, weren't going to use it. Rick said he was interested in getting one for this project. I say, hey, you're gonna have my one. Now it's in his hands. But yeah, I would love to see the Turtle Megazord as well because that was a wicked design. Had the head of metal head. Oof, looked good. Right. Some interesting bits and bobs here. Okay. Let me just make sure I've got this right. Yeah. Now check these out, guys. Check these out. This is from Toy News International from WonderCon. But yeah, I shout out to the old Turtle Den because I wouldn't have known about them unless I watched this video. Bloody Toy News International in their ads. But yeah, check these out. These are pretty funky. How crazy are they? All right. I'm going to explain what these are about. Okay. So these are toys, TMNT Mega Box figures from 52 Toys. Okay. So shown below via 52 Toys are images of their new the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mega Bloks figures, which they had on display at this weekend's Wonder Festival in Shanghai. These figures stand around 4 inches, and the basic concept behind them is that they will transform from a figure to a box shape. It even looks like they can combine some of them in box mode to make the turtle van. But yeah, let me scroll down so you can get a better look. Those epoxy ads popping up. Fucking bloody TNI. Yeah, just how random these are. Okay, let's get a better look. All right, so we've got Leo. Okay, we've got Leo there. We've got Donnie. Looks like they've got little magnets in them too, obviously, to keep them in there. Great for the kids. Great for the kids. For actual playing. Got Raph. Looks like they're all rocking the standard, the same sort of body. And Mikey with the big ass smile in the eyes. I like Raph has just got the white eyes. It looks a bit awkward. It looks a bit awkward. And yeah, there's a turtle van where they can combine into, which looks pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Very random. Just very, very random. So yeah, would never have known about these. I had no idea Wonder Festival was even going on. And normally I've got my ear to the ground on a lot of this stuff pretty good, but you know, some stuff does slip through the cracks. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these. No idea on when they're coming. Let me see if there's any more to the article actually. No, just go straight into the comments. Straight into the comments. This is literally just it. Yeah, mental. What else is there? What else is there? Little bits and bobs here and there. Let's have a look. What other crossover would you like to see, Ben? Have you seen the TMNT mecha style figures, Ben? Yeah. The Gundam. Yes. Me, Tom, and Pietro would put it out there to each other that because Tom's doing Gundam builds right now. I want to get them all. Okay. But if they've got the metal skeleton underneath, then they're going to be ridiculously expensive. They look incredible. Covered it a couple of about a month ago on the live. They're going to be ridiculously expensive. Now, problem is, we challenged each other. We were going to do a challenge and put it up on the channel, video it, of each of us buys one. Okay. And we build it. And then we document our builds. And then we obviously show and compare the end result. We can change things, we can add things, this, that, and the other, you know, weather it to buggery, but that would have been really, really cool. And Maverick, actually, we're going to get you involved in that as well, but we just wanted to know how much they were first before talking to you about it. But I'm spilling the beans now. So if they are, like, I think I don't know if I did mention it to you or not, Maverick. Remind me. My memory's terrible. But yeah, so we were going to all do a build video, combine it, put it on the channel. But there's a good chance they're going to run about possibly 100 quid, maybe more. So it blows that out of the water of buying all 4 of them, or 5, because I think they've got a shredder as well. So we're going to, yeah, we're going to potentially get one. It may just be me, Pietro, and Tom. It may just be me and Tom. I don't know. It depends on where Pietro stands on them. But they do look good. They do look good. And to answer your question, which Maverick has just chimed in on, crossover wise, I just see what he put in there. I would have liked to see Thundercats. That'd be pretty sick. If they travel to Thundera. Yeah, I can see that. What else? They've done DC. They've done Power Rangers. They've done Ghostbusters. In comic format, and I did see it on a bit of artwork. I hope I saved it. Was a piece of art I saw. The Turtles in the DeLorean with Marty and Doc. And Donnie is trying to quiz Doc on the science behind it, and Doc's getting pissed off. And Marty and Mikey are having pizza. I thought that was just hilarious. That would be cool. They did a crossover that somehow. That would be pretty sick. A TMNT Thundercats crossover would be interesting. Leo as Lion-O, Splinter as Jargo, etc. Agreed. Yeah. She mentioned TMNT Guardian project. Actually, yeah, still waiting on news about the price point, but I'm absolutely game to get involved. Good man. So are we. But yeah, I'd see Back to the Future. Just because that bit of art, I've got to find it. Hopefully I can find it. Hopefully I can. This is interesting. I saw this today from the old Turtle Den. I had no idea this was going on. Again, this slipped under my radar. But for all you aspiring artists out there, let me just bring this up. Share screen. Okay. Now this is called the Prospect 100 competition. Okay. Global design competition. The judging panel. Who's that? That's right, Kevin Eastman. Okay, so let's get into it. At Prospect 100, we are creating opportunities for young people everywhere to grow and flourish. We established our first competition during COVID-19 pandemic to create a community of the world's most talented young people. Despite global lockdowns, our competitions are free to enter and are open to those aged 25 or younger. Sorry, boomers, it's only for millennials and Gen Z. No disrespect. Do you reckon I could pass a 25? Yo, it's whack. Now just call everyone an Istabobe, dye your hair blue, shave it to one side, start reeing on the internet, and you'll be fine. Prospect 100 are proud to be teaming up with Viacom, CBS, Nickelodeon, and their iconic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for this year's global design competition. Prospect 100 Nickelodeon are inviting young designers from all around the world to submit original digital artwork, reimagining the Turtles visually. Summary: Prospect 100 are proud to be teaming up, yada, yada, yada. Nickelodeon inviting, yada, yada, yada. Overall winner will not only receive 5,000 smackaroonies and 5,000 quid, 700 bucks, no, 7,000 bucks. But they will also have their design released as an official merchandise collaboration with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So you have your design on merchandise. This is your chance to make that a reality. How cool is this? How cool is this, man? I'd love to do that. Sadly, I don't fit the age bracket. Your submission should be oozing with your personality. Put yourself in the turtle shells and think about what inspires you most about the brand. Then let that inspiration fuel your totally fresh new take on the heroes of a half shell. Reimagine the TMNT, I'm just going to say that, in your own unique art style. Feel free to add other elements from the brand, like your favorite villain, ally, pizza, or a vehicle. See your final design as a piece of poster art and think how it might look on a hoodie and t-shirt, ready to be judged by the Prospect 100 judging panel. Please note your design must be submitted as a AIEPS, PSD, or TIF file, internet jargon. But I don't know if it actually says it. I do know that the closing day for this is in 4 days' time, 8th of July. That's the closing day. Now, what I'm going to do, if there's anyone in here, or if anyone's watching this afterwards, if I can do it. So I'm going to stop sharing now. Come into here. Go there. Link is going in the chat. It will be in the description once this video is done. Once this live stream is finished, it will be in the description. But there you go. If you want to check it out for yourself, or if you know someone who would like this, pass it along. Yeah, there's some amazing artists out there, and I think they could absolutely kick this in the arse. All right, so there's a link right there, and it will be in the description when this is done. But I thought that was cool, man. Kevin Eastman, they didn't have to do that, but it's great. I just realized I haven't vaped for a while. How's my batteries doing? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. That one's holding strong. Not bad. Let's have a look. TMNT X-Men crossover team up with the mutants. Ooh, I like it a lot. That'll be good. TMNT versus X-Men. Mutants versus mutants. I'm closing this because it's blinding me in the eye. That'd be great. 20-year-olds look about 40 these days. I know. They haven't aged well, though. Their parents look younger than them. I think we should be fine entering this competition, mate. Not like I ain't lied about my age before. Remember trying to get in to see Starship Troopers at the cinema. It failed miserably. As a story for another day, though. As a story for another day. Oh, dear. But yeah, so there's that. I think that's pretty cool. I'd love to see the end results. And fuck it. If the winner ends up having their design put on merch, and their design is something I'm feeling, I'll buy it. Buy that shit. Hell yeah. Okay. This, my friends, is the last bit of TMNT news that I wanted to share before we're going to get into some Turtle Talk art. Promised, and I will deliver. But this is pretty cool. So let me share this. So any of you out there that has a Switch or PS5 or an Xbox or even Android or iOS, check this out. This is a new free video game side scroller from Brawlhalla, and they're combining it with TMNT. They have a nice juicy little trailer on YouTube, which you can go and check out. It won't play because Zoom is a bitch. But let's have a look at some stills. This came out on 16th of June. Okay. And yeah. So let me get me out the way. But this is kind of the style you're looking at. It's side scroller. It's a bit like Smash Brothers. But this looks really, really cool. I did watch the trailer for this and it looks fucking great. I'm actually looking forward to getting it on the Switch. Very different to Shredder's Revenge game that we're still waiting on. But yeah. I just thought this was really cool. And if you've got any of those consoles or iOS, Android, it's free for that too. So check your Play stores, check your wherever you get apps for on iPhone. I don't know, or check your Switch online store and grab it. So it's Brawlhalla TMNT. All right. So yeah, this looks pretty awesome. Let's have a look at some of the other stills. So if we go down here. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. So look at Mikey. That looks fun. Smash Brothers was crazy. Just the sheer insanity of what went on the screen in your face during that game. And yeah, I can't wait. I loved the Injustice DLC. Or was it Mortal Kombat 11 that had the Turtles DLC where you could play as them? That was great. Absolute great. So yeah, put the Turtles in more video games, man. We need it. I've been saying this for ages, and I know we've spoken about it with Tom. We need an Arkham Knight, Gotham Knight style TMNT game at night, roaming around the city, just kicking the crap out of, stopping crimes. Obviously, you've got your missions and you've got your side missions, but it's free roaming city. You can be one of the brothers, or you can jump back and forth between the rest of them. You can go out solo, something like that, by the people who make the Arkham games. Mint. It's so good. So let's see if there's any more juicy screenshots. Kind of. You can see him here. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, cool. He's got the skateboard. But yeah, so this is the sort of art style they're going for. Yeah, I can't wait to play it. Can't wait to play it. So let's kill that and get back to you guys. Yeah, nothing new there. Nothing new there. Right. Okay. I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen. We checked out some Total Talk art. Okay. Now I've been blown away. Why is that still loading? So I'm on the page now. Let me get up top posts. Let me just do this. Let me just get to a point where I know I can actually keep scrolling down because I want to look at all of them. Don't know if we'll have enough time to get through all of them. But I promise you, if yours is featured, we will feature it. We're going to be looking at loads. Top 100 posts. Yeah, why isn't that working right? So we're on it. Okay, right, sharing the screen now. All right, yeah, see, over 100 posts here is crazy. So thank you all, guys, for using this hashtag and keep pushing it out there. I love seeing what other people are doing in terms of custom work, dioramas, toy shots, just general artwork, fan art, you name it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, as you can see here, we've got some. This is great. Okay, this is Usagi. Sorry, Maverick. Okay, so we have, put me back over there. Oh, no. There, that's fine. Usagi Yojimbo by Two Bros. Okay, it's custom and articulated everything from including the ears, alternate head, made to fit with the neck of TMNT, various inspirations, but I've always liked the design from the 2003-2004 cartoon. He needed to be shorter and support this head that can often look too lollipop. Okay. Great line work, great painting there. Yeah, it's a solid. Nice. Love that head. Awesome, awesome work. And you get like great stuff. E2 Bros. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Come back out of that when it actually lets me. I mean, this is going great. This is going splendid. Come on. That's me. There we are. Okay, looks like we have some custom painted. What we got going here? Trying to see what iteration they are. So I don't know what line this is from. I believe it's from the 2012 line. Yeah, really kicked the crap out of them, didn't they? A lot of blackwash going on, some battle damage. Nicely done. Let's have a look over this way. Oh, well, great. I can just scroll. Oh, easier. We could do it this way. We made it. Some more again. Okay, now who do we have next? Our boy Zilu. We're going to get you on this show one day, I'll tell you that now. Wicked. Look at this. Channel 6 News diorama. Fucking guy is a maniac. Does not stop. With his custom April head. He's making another one as well. Insane. Amazing job, mate. Absolutely amazing job. Moving along. Oh, okay. E-Toy Bros again. Panda Khan custom finished. Friend of the Turtles, Usagi Yojimbo. He is based on the comics from Dave Garcia rather than the old Playmates toys. Swipe to see the art he's based on. Awesome. Where'd you get the panda head from? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, yeah. I've seen him before. Very good. Very good. Really curious about that head, though. Awesome stuff. This blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. It looks tangible. Looks like it's outside. You know, the trees are in the back far enough so that the scaling of the real world environment isn't disruptive enough to make you think, yeah, that's just a toy in the garden. Sunlight coming down. That's crisp. Love the posing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And that's Mark Water Photo. So give these guys a follow. Insanely good. Love this. Absolutely love it. Had to take the family photo while I was rearranging my collection. Two of my favorite sculptors, along with their Playmates inspiration. Super 7, we need Wyram. Okay. Nicely done. I like it. I like sculpt, just solid sculpt work, you know. I watch a lot of sculpting videos on YouTube. Yeah, I like what you've done here, man. Really, really, really cool. I'm going to try and get through as many as I can before we have to wrap up, because obviously it is a school night and I don't want to keep you. It's 4th of July weekend for some of you guys. And yeah, nice take on this. So Mark Water Photo again. I like it. I like the light. Moving along. Turtle Comic. I really like this shot, mate. I really like this a lot. This tickled me. Nice use of the baby turtles and Splinter. Great diorama as well. Great diorama. Yeah, really, really good, mate. So shout out to Turtle Comic. Great account to follow if you're not. Okay, here we have a little display, which is great. Happy Turtle Tuesday. Nice. I see you've used a Scooby van to create your one. Oh, man. Remember getting this helicopter for my birthday. Yeah. Love the punching gimmick. Love the punch gimmick. Oh, come back out of it again. Let's scroll down. Here we have another display from The Inner Child, 1987. This is how he's got his display currently. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You've got Baxter up there and the Roadkill Rodneys. Nicely done. See what else we got next. Oh, this is the box. Yeah. Oh, man, this is bringing back some memories. Sorry, a little bit of a flashback there. There you go. Huge shout out to special thanks to Jessica. Okay, so you scored one of the bunnies. Cool. Nicely done. Okay, there's a video. If it'll let me play it or not, there's another thing. Oh, okay, nice. You got the butterfly and the disco lights. I see. So you got the break dancing. Cool. I like it. It's like party going on. The SmackDown bar. Pretty cool. I would advise, I like the way you've done with the overhead angle, obviously, to capture in breakdancing. Lower the camera right down. Okay, so you got like almost like eye level. And never be afraid to get in there, get in up close with the action. But yeah, I like the little video edit though. It's really cool. All right, moving on. Okay, now cool video. Let's have a little look. Oh, I see. Okay, yep, you got your Toko and Razars. They're good figures, mate. Don't break them. Do not break them. I still need to take some pictures of mine. Is this a gimmick? Is this a gimmick with the toy that you can shoot water out? If so, this is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant that you've captured the stream. Taking complex photography techniques and applying them to shit like this. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, from the Inner Child again, more of his display. Hey, I've got that dumpster right here. Great piece. Needs a repaint though. But yeah, nicely done. Moving along. Total Comic again, coming in with some mood. Okay, so we've got Leonardo, been attacked by a foot soldier. I'd probably suggest lighting the backdrop a little bit more. Okay, so this will cause you'll be able to see more of the foot soldier then. And probably aiming a light across, probably just across the Leonardo's face across here, so that this sort of side remains shadowed, but you get to see his eyes. Okay, just a bit of street lighting. Funnily enough, I cover a lot of this in my lighting video. Okay, so but yeah, other than that, keep grinding, my friend. Keep grinding. Okay, a couple more, and then we'll look at some more next week, where we'll be announcing the winner of the competition. Just a quick plug, you got 1 week left. So I will put the video in the description, which gives you all the details on how to enter for the accessory set. So 1 week left. Get on it if you haven't. Okay, nice last Ronin cover. I like what you've done here. Pretty cool little edit. Oh, who was that by? I forgot to shout out the account. Motion Flow Creations. Okay, if you want to give them a follow. And we have Plastic Flashback. Nice name. And here we go. Oh, Custom Napoleon joins the swamp. Finally completed the classic Playmates Frog duo in the NECA style. Used the original Playmates head and wristwatch for Napoleon, but with a little more of a sleek NECA style. Nicely done. Love the head sculpt. Love the line work. The aesthetics are all there, man. Really good. Summertime. Having a Barbie with Krang and Shredder. Awesome stuff. So Plastic Flashback again, hitting out the park. Couple more, and then we'll wrap things up. Okay, that's you getting the bunnies. Oh, okay. Cheeky devil. You've gone and built yourself a token Raza shed, haven't you? Okay. All right. I feel you, player. I feel you. Let's have a look, see, shall we? Mm-hmm. Nice. Nicely done. Love the punching bag. Okay. And one more. Oh, this is good. This is good. The light is just in shot, sadly. If that was just out of frame, it would have sent us over the edge. Okay. I do like this, though, a lot. I'm waiting till we get some secret to use turtles before I even attempt something like that. Okay. So if anyone's wondering why I haven't done anything with Token Raza yet, it's purely because I'm waiting for secret to use turtles. But yeah, that light went in frame, bro. Behind the scenes. There's no light there. So that, what is this then? What is that? I could be like for sure. But yeah. No, overall good. Posing is great. Framing is great. You've got them centered. You know what they're doing. So yeah, good stuff. Excellent. Keep it up with the Turtle Talk art hashtag, guys. We're loving it, and we will feature. We'll go through them all at some point. I just don't want to overdo it this time around. But so far, awesome job, guys. Loving it. Okay, so before we wrap these things up, let's just go ahead to the chat and see who's still going. Appreciate you all being here. I can, people heading out now. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Whoever is here, still hit the like button, please. It'd be great. Okay, yeah. So if the Brawlhalla game is on Xbox One, then I'm all over it. Nice find, Ben. All good. All good. Yeah, I'm here. There you are. You're there. Excellent idea creating a Turtle Talk art hashtag. Some great pics. Would be good to for the winner of the accessory set to use it to share any photos. That would be cool. That would be cool. Might make it a rule. Might make it a rule. But yeah, so that is everything I had to talk about today. Just wanted to plug last things like the competition. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me. And if you've been doing so on 4th of July weekend, I appreciate it. If you're watching this after we've gone live and you've made it this far, please hit that like button. And yeah, really appreciate you stopping by. We're loving it. We're loving what we're doing here. More things to come in the pipeline. Hopefully next week we can have Tom and Pietro back on, and we'll get some other good guests on for you as well. Okay, and we'll be announcing the winner of the competition live next week's show. Okay, and yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Project Piper Customs. Follow our Turtle Talk Twitter if you're on the platform. Prayers for you if you are, but all of our social media links are in the description. Our merch store, if you want to cop yourself a Turtle Talk t-shirt, help support the channel, that's in the description as well. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. As I say, hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, I will do my best tomorrow to get the first part of the lighting video out. If not, then it will be on Tuesday for sure. Promise you that. Okay, and then it'll probably be next week for part 2, as it takes a while to edit up. But yeah, so part 1 is going to be focusing on nighttime shots, playing with shadows and rim lighting. Part 2 is going to be more daytime shots, interior and comic book style. As I said, there's so much I want to talk about with lighting. I had to split it into 2 videos, otherwise it would be an hour and a half long. So, but yeah, more content for the channel. So yeah, excellent, guys. Thanks very much again. Great stream, Ben. Catch you in the next one, mate. Appreciate it. Take care, guys. And we will see you next week. Take it easy.